Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. On the sideline, David Aldridge. Going to be the Bulls off the tip. Wesley with the ball. Now the pass to Lucas. Inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Perfection using the screen that time.
Wasn't that beautiful? The strong pick allows him to get free.
Defensively, the rotation was late, and they took advantage.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Riley. Kicked away. Here's Bing. Defended by Miles. And that one's good. Bing.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Here is Riley. Here's Chamberlain. That one's in. His first shot this game.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Outside, Russell. To the middle. Riley passes it to Sanders. Now, here is Russell. Guarded closer. 5 to shoot. And it's Miles missing. The Bulls have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Down low, here's Wesley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Bing does a superb job recognizing when one of his guys is open. I like his awareness on the floor.
Miles, the pass to Riley. Over Vaughn. And Chamberlain with the stop.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Vaughn. Out to the wing. Here's Bing. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Tell you what, he looks laser focused out of the gate. Scary thought for the defense when he's locked in like that.
And you worry about just how quickly he's working himself into a rhythm. Not what the D wants.
Shoots from 14, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
Now, here's Sanders. Russell left side. Chamberlain trying to get open. They get it back. And the wide open shot from Miles. Rebound by the Bulls.
Boy, that's a squandered opportunity there.
One he'd like to have back for sure.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Bing. Defended by Miles. And the rejection by Sanders. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Miles. The Hawks again can't hit.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Vaughn can't get it to go. The Atlanta trails by 8. Passes it to Riley. Back to Russell. Releases from 15. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Vaughn. Meshery is guarded by Russell.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Here's Bing in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
They're attacking on defense, getting those hands out, knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Over to the wing. Here's Vaughn. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Russell. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Knocks down that jumper easily over the taller defender.
Not a high percentage look. Coach doesn't mind as long as you make it.
Here's Wesley. Over to the left wing for 3. Lucas. It's good on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Atlanta trails by 8. Miles the pass to Riley. Over Vaughn. And again, it's Atlanta. Here's Bing. He has 6. Out left to the wing. Here's Vaughn. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Number 25.
Miles the pass to Sanders. Here is Riley. They get a hand on it. To the paint. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Now, here is Russell. Here's Chamberlain. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Chamberlain got 6.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Here's Vaughn. Lucas up top. Here's Bing. 6 points for him. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Riley passes it to Miles. Here's Russell. Chamberlain trying to get open. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Superb second effort.
Yeah, stayed right with it.
He's always working on the offensive glass.
Here's Bing. He's got 8. Here's Vaughn. Riley covering. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Chicago making a switch here. Moreland's checked in. And here are the Bulls now. 8-point game. And the Bulls with another miss.
Normally, he knocks that down. The defense got a gift.
Here's Riley. Lucas with the rebound. The pass to Bing. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Lucas, that's good. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Going inside with purpose and on a mission, making it happen in tight.
Yeah, the intensity is outstanding, and high percentage looks are a great way to build a lead.
Pass to Riley. It's Miles on the wing. Back to Russell. Passes it to Riley. Just 4 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
He'll hit those if you leave that much room. Need to do a better job of closing out.
Here's Bing. 8 points for him. Kicks it to Lucas, and it's Sanders with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
On the court.
Here's Vaughn. Takes the 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And that's exactly what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Atlanta trails by 11. And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
Giving up way too many scores inside. I can see why Coach called the timeout there.
And when you can't defend your rim inside, you can guarantee Coach is going to address that.
Davidson. Russell high post. Just 5 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Reynolds has checked in. Both good from the line that time. Bulls leading by 9. Pass to Bing. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Vaughn. From the baseline. Again, Chicago.
They could not have asked for a better start.
This is looking like a no contest already.
Up top, Russell. Out to the right wing. And there's the pass to Reynolds. 16 feet away. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
It's Lucas high post. Here's Bing. He's got 8. Releases. Morrison, he's checked in for Reynolds. Atlanta trails by 11. Russell looking around. Pass to Morrison. 1:06 left here in the opening quarter. Here's the teardrop. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He wanted to shoot that one, but saw his man wide open. Had to make that delivery.
The Bulls leading by 9. Outside Butler. To the left side wing. Shoots. They get it again. To the left wing. Here's Vaughn. He has 6. Sinks the 15-footer. Vaughn's got 8.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Butler against Russell. And it's Sanders, top of the key. Passes it to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Moreland. That one, no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a comfortable margin here, guys, for the Bulls.
Well, I think offensively they've controlled the ball. At the defensive end, they've done a really good job getting the other team to turn it over, forcing turnovers and executing on offense.
Just a superb all-around effort from them. I'm interested to see if they're able to keep this going.
It's rebounded by Moreland, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
How about the effort on the offensive boards?
Remarkable job, Clark. The coaching staff really appreciates that hard work.
Love it.
Not just the coaching staff, but his teammates do as well. Great work.
Here's Vaughn after the basket by Atlanta. Shoots from 12. Morrison pulls it in. Atlanta trails by 9. Pass to Hetzel. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Perhaps nerves, maybe frustration, but now is not the time for mistakes.
Yeah, control going to be the key here. That's the only way to get out of this thing.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. To the inside. There's the pass to Vaughn. Inside. Second shot opportunity. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds in the game. Erickson outside. Pass to Morrison. Good. Nice job down low.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
And that one drops for him. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Erickson outside. He feeds it to Chamberlain. And it's blocked. Here's Vaughn. Guarded by Erickson. Shoots off the step back. And the jumper is on the mark. Vaughn's got 10.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Out to the right wing. Chamberlain, the pass to Morrison. Erickson with it. Passes to Chamberlain. And the layup falls. He's got 12.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Pass to Vaughn. Unloads. Rebound, Atlanta. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Chamberlain with a screen on Butler. Erickson passes to Chamberlain. Count that one. Chamberlain got 6 here in this quarter.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The pass to Vaughn. Here's Moreland, guarded by Chamberlain. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Slick move, coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
Erickson outside. Hetzel passes to Erickson. 6 to shoot. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So both teams making some changes here.
What's up?
Chamberlain no good on the free throw.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
Here's Vaughn. 10 points for him. Out left to the wing. A baseline J. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Here is Miles. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Hetzel. Hawks passing it around. Now here's Miles. Still yet to score. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Rebounded by the Hawks. Chamberlain got his 8th rebound here tonight.
To me, those are always hard calls for the officials. But I don't think he was set right there.
I agree, but those type of plays can go either way.
Russell, he's checked in for Atlanta. Atlanta trails by 9. And Miles kicks to Russell. Passes it to Riley. It's Miles on the wing. Fades. That one goes. Count it. Miles has got his first 2 points of the night.
The defense was right on top of him, but he went to the fadeaway and drilled it.
Meshery, he's guarded by Russell. Basket counts. He's got 6.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Miles the pass to Russell. Here is Riley. Back to Russell. Pass to Hetzel. It's Miles on the wing. He dishes it to Russell. Here's Riley. No good on the triple.
That was a great effort defensively, guys. Getting a hand up in the face of the shooter is always an important part of defense.
The pass to Vaughn. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Russell. Pass to Hetzel. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Hetzel. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Sanders checked in for Atlanta. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
Here's Bing. 8 points for him. Rebound, Atlanta. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And boy, that was a hard-fought battle. Especially tough to lose that one in overtime.
And both teams really gave it their all, especially in that overtime session. A fantastic game.
Now, here is Russell. Fires, high post. The Hawks again can't hit. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. 10 points for him.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now Miles. Pass to Sanders. That's tipped. Here's Bing. Defended by Miles. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead
making the defense look powerless. I mean, taking it right inside for the bucket there.
They better be. There's not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Hawks foul. Riley. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Bulls making a change here.
Number 37. James. Number 37.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. Almost, but it rolls out. Atlanta trails by 12. Pass to Riley. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Here's Bing, defended by Miles. And that one's good. Bing. Bing's got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack. A fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Now, here's Miles. Control passes to Russell. It's deflected. Over to the left wing. Here's the 3. And Sanders pulls it down.
Perhaps he was a little too open that time.
Won't see that from him very often.
Riley kicks to Miles. Right side, Russell. The pass to Riley. From deep, Miles. It's hauled in by the Bulls. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Pass to Russell. In the corner, Miles with it. Up top, Russell. Looking to get back on track here. Missed that one. Still looking for his shot. Just 2 for 9. Passes it to Bing. Fires it up. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. .110 left to play here in the second quarter. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Looking to stop the bleeding and put an end to this run.
Yeah, coach wants to settle them down and get them organized.
making a change here. Chamberlain's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here. .106 left to play here in the half. Miles the pass to Sanders. Chamberlain with it. Shoots over Wesley, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Solid defense down low, defending the rim.
Here's Vaughn. Tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Bing's got 14 points for the game.
Excellent timing. Outstanding positioning.
You're right. Right on cue to tip in that shot, and he protects the play well.
It's also paying attention. He knew exactly what he had to do there.
Now, here is Russell.
Blocking foul called. Number 35. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
On defense, Chicago. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. The Hawks working the ball around. Shot clock at 5. They need this. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
They can hold for one shot right now.
You run some clock and get a good one.
Here's Vaughn. Puts one up from 19. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be right back after this. NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. We're seeing a tremendous game from Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, his ability to grab offensive rebounds in the first half was really something to watch.
He fought on every play. He knows how valuable those early possessions are.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Outside, Russell. Pass to Sanders. Here is Riley. Now the pass to Miles. Fires for 3. Vaughn with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 18. Pass to Bing. Here's Vaughn. Passes it to Wesley. Pass to Vaughn. Nails it with a hand in his face. Vaughn's got 12.
There are very few guys that can hit those type of shots.
And the pass to Riley. Outside, Russell. He kicks to Miles. Pass to Riley. Over Vaughn. Here's Chamberlain. Second chance shot. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 18 points for him.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
Passes it to Lucas. Out to the wing. Here's Vaughn. Riley covering. Three-pointer. Vaughn can't get it to go.
I think that's how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
You're right. Anything less than lockdown defense on him will result in 3 points. You can count on that. Interesting use of the fadeaway, but hey, it worked.
Chicago leading by 16. Here's Bing. He's got 14. Down low. Here's Wesley. Chamberlain with the block. And he gets it back.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game.
For the Bulls, Wesley. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Atlanta trails by 17. Pass to Riley. Top of the key, Russell. There's the pass to Miles. To the middle.
Was not quite set, and when there's a doubt, I think the refs will err towards calling the blocking foul, which I agree with.
As they should. We want to reward players in attack mode.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Pass to Riley. Back to Miles. Pocket 6. Goes up on the wing. And Russell with the basket on the assist from Miles. Russell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see. Ball movement.
Vaughn, the pass to Wesley. Here's Bing. Defended by Miles. Goes up from the top of the key. Bing can't hit. The Atlanta trails by 15. Riley kicks to Sanders. Outside, Russell. Dishes it to Miles. Passes it to Chamberlain. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Got a piece of it. Here's Vaughn. Riley covering. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Here's Bing. He's got 14. And again, no good by Chicago. Right side, Russell. Here he goes. The dish to Chamberlain. Here's Miles. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Miles has got 4 points in the quarter.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Pass to Bing. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Vaughn can't get it to go. The Atlanta trails by 13. Russell passes to Miles. Here is Riley. Deflects the pass. In transition, here come the Bulls. And there's the pass to Vaughn. Now Wesley. Here's Bing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this one. And the shot goes down. 14 points for him. For Atlanta, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Russell. Here is Sanders. Pass to Miles. Lets it go. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Miles has got 8. The Bulls leading by 13. Here's Bing. 14 points for him. Fires from the corner. Vaughn gets the bucket.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
And the Hawks with possession here after the Bulls pick up 2.
Number 25, second personal foul, second
The
team
Hawks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Bulls leading by 14. Pass to Bing. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in. The Hawks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Russell left side. Here's Chamberlain. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Defensively, no matter how athletic or physical or intentional you are, there's very little you can do once Wilt gets the ball inside.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Bulls making a switch here. Moreland's checked in.
Jackie Moreland.
Atlanta on D. They trail by 14. Vaughn can't get it to go. And here's Miles. 8 points for him. Tries it from 19, and he hits the jumper for 2. Miles has got 8 points in the quarter. For Chicago, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Vaughn, the pass to West. A floater. Rebound, Atlanta. Outside, Russell. Plenty of space. Goes back up. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You know, we say it a lot, and it's true. This league is about talent, but it's also about bringing effort on a consistent nightly basis.
And when he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
That free throw good from Chamberlain. The Bulls leading by 9. Here's Vaughn. 14 points for him. The pass to Bing. Pass to West. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vaughn. Sanders covering. Vaughn can't get it to go.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
Here's Miles. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Wesley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Passes to Bing. From 17 feet out. And it's Russell with the rebound. Here's Atlanta. They're on an 18-7 run. Miles the pass to Chamberlain. Nails the baby hook. Chamberlain got 25 points in the game. The Bulls leading by 7. Pass to Vaughn. Moreland passes to Bing. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Vaughn. Finally covering. Vaughn gets the bucket. Atlanta with the ball. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And I bet right now, Coach wants to go over the turnover problem. Seems like they've been trying to force things a bit. Just need to get back into a steady rhythm. Establish the pace of the offense so they can string together a good run. Solid possessions without trying to do too much.
Atlanta making a switch here. Sanders with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Knocks it loose. To the inside. Bing. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
5 on the clock. Here's the pass to Hetzel. From deep. Another shot. And Sanders lays it in.
And how about the timing from him on the offensive glass? Positioning himself perfectly to capitalize.
Here's Vaughn. Riley covering. Here's Bing. And Sanders pulls it down. Sanders has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Riley. Outside for Miles. Here's Hetzel. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Substitution on the court.
.146 left in the third.
It was the pick setting up that slam.
Oh, great team ball.
Yeah, everyone on the same page.
Here's Bing. He's got 18. Pass to Moreland. Here's Bing. Here's Vaughn. And he gets it to go from the high post. Vaughn's got 18 points.
And when he's getting his on offense, it usually results in a lead like this.
Butler, he's checked in for Chicago. Atlanta trails by 9. Passes it to Morrison. Second shot opportunity. That shot, no good. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third. There's Vaughn. And that one hits back out. The Hawks shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Davidson passes to Morrison, and the layup's good off the glass. Morrison's got his second basket of the game.
If you allow him to get positioned that deep, you're done.
Yeah, more physicality needed to prevent the interior Butler.
46 seconds left in the third. Atlanta with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Davidson. The second effort. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
.17 seconds left in the third quarter. And the Bulls with another miss. Hetzel passes to Davidson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Now, what should I call that? An alley-oops?
No, whatever we call it, it's 2 points.
Here's Vaughn. And that one released in time, but no good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a tight ball game here. It's the Bulls. They lead by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls. Measurement. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Atlanta trails by 5. To the wing right side. Chamberlain with a screen on Butler. Davidson. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 6 to shoot. The feed now to Chamberlain. Pass to Hetzel. Grabs the rebound again. And it goes down 2 points. Chamberlain got 17 now just in the second half.
This is what winners do. I mean, you can see how badly he wants this win, and he's going after it.
Well, and great timing. Fourth quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
Bank shot, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. That one's not going to go.
Not quite a blocked shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Outside Butler. Lets it fly. They get it back. Second chance shot. And it's in there.
Number 52. Assist goes to Jerry Lewis.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. The pass to Davidson. Feeds it to Chamberlain. Up and in on the layup. Chamberlain got 35.
Clearly a mix-up defensively there. Way too easy inside.
And in a close game, those can come back to haunt you.
And it's good, 2 points. Here's Davidson. Pass to Chamberlain. Up again. It's good on the putback.
I love the pursuit there he showed on tracking down that board.
Yeah, fearless, wasn't he, Clark, on the glass, and it pays off for him.
For sure.
And the hunger that he plays with, you can't teach that.
Meshery, rebounded by the Hawks.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Davidson. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Now just a 1-point Bulls lead. Chicago calls timeout.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
Russell. He's checked in for Atlanta. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, Mike Fratello had some advice for his team during that last break. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Butler. Over Russell, and Butler gets it to go. Butler's got his first 2 points. Atlanta trails by 3. Outside Russell. Inside. Chamberlain, no good.
And usually, you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
A big-time play when it matters the most. He says, let me clean up this mess. And he did.
And you know who your Warriors are by the plays they make when it matters most.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
At the line for the Bulls, Measuring, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Bulls making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. Good on both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Kicks to Russell. Chamberlain with a screen on Butler. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Bulls lead by 3.
With a hard road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Russell against Butler. And Russell gets it to go.
With the game in the balance, he is ramping up his intensity. You can feel it.
And that's exactly what Coach needs from him. A big offensive effort down the stretch.
Now here's Butler. Right wing. 18 feet out. Chamberlain with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Back to Russell. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good by Chamberlain.
Impressive grit from this team. Fighting their way back into it.
Finally caught their rhythm. Anyone's game now.
Butler feeling out of it.
Way to set up the alley-oop.
Oh, the catch and flush.
If they can come all the way back, we'll remember that one.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And the Bulls making a change here. Miles finds Russell. Here is Riley. Up top, Russell. Back to Miles. Over Bing. That's good for Miles on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort. Or lack of one, that is.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Atlanta.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive boards.
And the first one at the line is good. Blunt, he's checked in for the Bulls. Second free throw, no good.
Had an opportunity for more there. We'll see if it comes back to bite him.
Right side, Russell. Outside for Miles. Russell passes to Miles. Russell high post. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Riley. Now here's Miles. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Atlanta, Tom Sanders.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Sanders. Lucas is checked in for Blunt. Sanders hits them both. Here's Vaughn. Lucas up top. Here's Bing. That one goes in. Bing's got the game tied up here for Chicago. Atlanta's shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Back to Miles. Here is Riley. He feeds it to Sanders. And stolen by Lucas. Here's Vaughn. Riley covering. Basket good. Vaughn's got 11 points here in just the second half.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Here's Russell. Vaughn with the rebound. Vaughn's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Bing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, Bing is an incredible scorer. Does a really good job running the offense while also being ready to score himself.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Atlanta trails by 4. Now the pass to Riley. Top of the key, Russell. Pass to Miles. There's the steal. Meshery, he's guarded by Russell. Riley grabs the miss. Clock shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
The tried and true alley-oop play.
You know what, Clay? Most guys would have gone for the slam, but he just lays it in.
Nice.
Either way, he got it done, and 2 points is 2 points.
Passes it to West. Chamberlain brings the double team. Lucas the pass to West. Shoots over Chamberlain. Chamberlain with the block. Lucas against Riley. Here's Russell. Chamberlain trying to get open, and they'll get another chance. Outside, Russell. With the teardrop, Chicago grabs the miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Bing, defended by Miles. Chamberlain brings the double team. Here's Wesley. The shot from the low post is good. And the Bulls lead by 4.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Chamberlain kicks to Miles. Pass to Russell. And here's Chamberlain. Covered by Wesley. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Clock at 4. Russell from long range. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas, he's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Meshery, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul, 15 foul. Shooting for the Bulls. Meshery, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Atlanta trails by 6. Here's Miles. And the pass to Chamberlain. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Chicago leading by 5. Meshery, he's guarded by Russell. Pass to Bing. And he gets the bucket. Bing's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for that.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing results and a great look.
And Chicago shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Vaughn, the pass to West. Just 5 to shoot. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Atlanta trails by 5. Here's Riley. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Chamberlain with the block. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. It's blocked. Chamberlain dishes to Sanders. Chamberlain, the tip in on the offensive rebound. Chamberlain got 48.
Excellent work following the play and getting there for the tip in.
Here's Vaughn. Riley covering. Tries again. And again with the rebound. The shape. Nasty move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2. Riley.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 2 here.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And you can bet they'll take some time, Clark, with this possession.
Manage the game by managing the clock.
Here's Vaughn. Got it.
Calm, collected, and composed. Nicely done.
Yes, he coolly got that one to drop under pressure.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Miles outside. Rebound by the Bulls. They led the game at one point by 20. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. And it's the Hawks' ball. Now Miles. Lets the three fly. Lucas with the rebound. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. At the line for the Bulls, Jerry Lucas. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And Miles kicks to Chamberlain. Launches it. Off the mark. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
shot so many times. Every time, get you back on my mind. I'll rewind, lay back and make a move. Should I go and tell you that it's over? Just save the line. Don't let me get on your ways, 'cause I don't feel as easy as she does. Past right if I let you life lesson is you. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you.